Hello! We are here! Oh, how is everybody? Let me give you that shout out now, Jay. I was gonna do it, but I don't think I have the shout out. Ooh. Andromeda. Noise. Jupa Jupa! Got my iced coffee, I've had my breakfast, I'm ready to go! Alright. My shirt's falling off though, apparently. I wanted to stop before that started. I'm bad at this. How is everybody today? Took the time last night to make sure I could log into my Origin account. But I forgot I had restarted my computer last night, so I have to re-log in. It'll take a moment. I asked you to feed the cat, or give the cats water.
Okay, sorry.
Why did you say okay then? Kids, man. Alright. Let's play some Dragonage 2. Aaron, hey, how's it going? Oh. What? That's really weird. I've never had that error before. What? Shit. 1 second, guys. Oh, sorry. Might get back to Jade Empire, Jay? That'd be awesome. Sorry, I did not remember that you have to log in through the game itself. So now I have to remember which password is mine. That's because I haven't put it in, because I'm putting in my email, and that's a secret.
Assuming direct control.
Ah, Negatron! Yo! I just started. This is great timing. Dragon Age is being stupid, though. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Tom Bomb, Casual Hoy. What? Sorry, my manager, Mini Jupe, has informed me that I need lip gloss.
No, I just like to put a lip gloss in it. It's fun, it makes your lips glossy and it's pretty. There.
I forgot how much I love this music more. Thank you, love. Yes, enjoy your anniversary celebrations, Negatron. Have fun! Bye! Thank you for bringing everyone with you, though. Sorry, I'm trying to remember my password. Accept privacy policy. Accept, EA, leave me alone. It's a good start to the raid, or to the stream.
Hi, chat.
Mini Jupe says hi, chat. I'm just trying to figure out how to get this to be full screen now.
Okay, bye.
Bye! Video. Resolution. Ah, full screen mode. Okay. There we go. Sorry, just playing with settings. 1920 by 1080 is what I want. Much better. Keep settings. Back. Ugh, okay. Now I can put in Dragon Age. There we go. There we go. Wodos! How's it going today, Aaron? And everybody. Sorry, I was a little frazzled because I was just starting my game. Welcome, Raiders. For anyone who doesn't know me, My name is Commander Jupe. I almost called myself Casual Jupe because I was looking at Casual Hoy's name. My name is Commander Jupe. I like to stream a lot of RPGs, Dead by Daylight, and sometimes I paint. So I like to get some variety. You could call me a variety streamer. Okay. Let's start a new game. I have decided Hawke's name will be Maya. In honor of Robin's actress. Doing alright, impulse buying all the stuff right now? Mood. Been there. Oh yeah, you'd be on holiday today, wouldn't you? My holiday was on Friday, being from Canada, so... I was like, shouldn't you be at work today? So chat voted, not chat, my Discord voted, which if you're not in my Discord already, it's a fun time, we like to have fun. They voted I am to make a female rogue Hawke, so that's what I am making. For a cutscene.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
I named my bunny after him.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Dun dun dun. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Kingpin Panda. Welcome, welcome. Really throwing the book at him. We do jokes here.
You big stupid jellyfish. Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later. Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Now I gotta remember how to play this game.
Here we go!
I suppose I do need a Dragon Age sound alert. There's just only so many spots for sound alerts. Okay. So, I think I don't get to change my character look until later, or did I miss a step? I don't know, let's take out this Turlock. Well, I do jokes anyway, they're tolerated. They're not tolerated. You make me laugh a lot. There are clips of your jokes. Backstab instantly moves you behind the target to deal massive damage. Left click backstab on the quick bar to use it now. All good lurking around after streams. Casual weather. Kids are having a bed. Aww. Well, I appreciate it. Enjoy the sleeps. Miasmic class stuns targets. Okay. Targets here. We got all those guys. Leave Bethany alone! Not my store. How fun the combat in this game is.
Let's finish this! We can't keep this up forever.
Thank you for the lurk, Kingpin Panda. I love my sister and be nice to her. I'll say I'm right beside you.
We'll make it through this. Together. Here they come. Shall I deal with them?
Do it.
All yours, sister. Follow my lead.
Experiment with your other abilities. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. I'm just gonna check these out. I don't feel like reading.
How about you?
I don't be using 3 with my tiny mage sisters. 6.
So much blood.
Oh, I cut that guy in half. Hey, Lily, how's it going? Thank you so much for the lurk. Oh my goodness, I think we got them all? Oh no, I spoke too soon. It's like I've played this game so many times you'd think I'd remember this, but it's been like a decade. Alright, let's miasma you.
There's no end to them.
Okay, I wonder how I forgot about this.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's
Cassandra
at
got
stake
no chill.
here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
I love the love.
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Ah, there we go. Yes. Presets, huh? Oh, complexion is something I want. So... I don't think they let you get freckles. No, it's just age. Okay. I might not be able to make her exactly then. So I can see the color better. The makeup happens first. I thought you got to change more about the... There we go. It's Liliana hair. I don't want Liliana hair. Probably end up with the default hair. Oh, maybe that. One second, guys. I need reference pictures. I don't want to be here forever, so I think that's good. Close. What? Okay, let me... There we go. Oh, because I'm doing from origin. Import from origins. There we go. I was like, I was a dwarf. Select. Confirm. No, let's try normal. I can always change it if it's frustrating.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Kalen died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
Oh, I ended up just making her look like the chick from Jurassic World. It was not my goal. Oh well.
At least we're alive. That's no small feat.
Yes. You're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers.
Please, listen to your sister.
Brace Dragon Age Howard.
Then let's go. Lead on.
It's supposed to look like my Hawke. Ah! Where did I get a dog? Why did it just appear? I'm not complaining, but damn. It's probably because I got DLC or something. Find a way past the dark spawn horde. Oh god. Yeah, I got a lot of a lot of DLC. And codex, okay.
Get ready!
Oh, poor mama, cowering. Yay, level up. Have you ever been fighting Darkspawn in a low-cut top that suddenly your sister turns into a different woman and a dog materializes beside you because it's relatable, I tell ya. Right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Always dexterity as a rogue. Confirm. Oh, I forgot his trees. Sabotage, a scoundrel, specialist, and subterfuge. Well, first I'm gonna get my dual weapon on. So I really liked me some backstab. Oh my gosh, so many frickin' like stab me next time, Dragon Age. Okay, I can't figure out any of this stuff till I get to town, guys. Chill, journal. Okay, quick save, same as usual. Inventory. Okay, that's the same as the ones I got. But, does it look cooler? Kind of. Oh, they're both Ferelden daggers. Okay. Alright.
Wait. Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Wherever we go, what's important is that we don't separate.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
I know that, but we still have family there. And an estate.
Then we need to get to Gwaran and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Let's make this quick!
Oh, more Darkspawn.
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Well, you got him, Carter. I like they're just standing there off into the distance, staring off.
Get back!
Oh, it's not Carter, it's Carver.
Of course we did.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate. The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
I'm gonna dwell on it.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them
Ah,
yet.
Dragon Age 2, the
Just
game where
like
you're
at
always covered in
Ostagar,
blood.
this is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
So long as you know I stand with Bethany, Templar.
Understood.
For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
We have no choice. The Darkspawn have us fenced in. We go south.
Shut up, Carver. Okay. There you go. And as always, I'm just gonna auto her.
They're trying to kill us! Don't die today!
Oh no, my playthrough of Awakening, you might have missed it. Logain got sent to where did he get sent to? Orlais. He got sent to stay with the Grey Wardens in Orlais, which to him is a huge punishment. He hates Orlais. He's racist. Or prejudiced. Don't know if Orlais counts as a race. Let us go.
On your guard!
He really hates the French. Trouble. Ooh, an amulet. No, because the king's wife was his daughter. Or Logain's daughter, not the king's daughter. His beef was that Kaelin put too much faith in fancy stories. He thought he was kind of a doofus, which honestly, not untrue. Kaelin's a bit of a doofus. But he was citing, like, he was getting Orlais to come help and stuff. With the blight. Oh my gosh. I slept wrong or something. I need more Tiger Bomb. Sorry guys, 1 second. Oh, Arl Aemon had an Orlesian wife. And we all hated her because she's a jerk. She's really mean and... mistreats servants and etc. She's very much like, psh, I'm a noble, I'm better than the riffraff. Because when we were all like, oh, all your people are being killed, she's like, psh, we're what matter, bitch. And I'm like... eat the rich. That's what I was like. Does this do anything? Ooh, I like stamina mana. lot of the rogue's powers involve separating and breaking up the teams, people you're fighting. Oh, apparently they are dropping stuff back here. Harsh nobles was treating the working class always works out well. I think you made that joke at the time, too. I don't know where my Advil went. If not you, someone did. That looks like a mage over there.
Now we fight!
Emissary apprentice, you say? Yeah, she was Connor's mom. Kick the mage! I did not remember their mages looking so messed up in this game. Should maybe heal myself?
That's enough!
Oh, I missed the people I was going for. That's fine, I guess.
Quickly, before they regroup. We must press towards the wilds.
Some cunning. I like constitution. Okay, okay. Like passive abilities. Lots of... Oh, I don't want to be you, I want to be me. Oh, I am me. Ooh, boots. Does Connor the evil magic boy make anyone else think of Connor the evil magic boy from Angel? I don't remember Connor the evil magic boy from Angel. I probably do, which is the name's not sitting right. Ooh, boots. Fancy. Oh yeah, I forgot your people don't get armor. They get upgrades to their armor as the story goes on. Auto level? I don't want to deal with that shit. Really with my own decisions. I'm not making decisions for my sister. Who's Angel's son, a very annoying. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. The Kokari Wilds. Yay, codexes. Mom, you probably shouldn't stand out in the middle of nowhere by yourself without people protecting you. Mother! She has a name, why don't they give her the name? Here we go. Here's the spot.
You soulless bastards!
introduce an annoying kid character. Connor was the character with the powers of Hawke, the personality of creepy attack of the clones, Anakin. Yeah.
Carver, wake up. The battle's over.
It's been so long since I've watched that
We're fine.
show.
I'm sorry, Mistress. Your son is gone.
No. These things will not take Carver.
Carver gave himself to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my son. How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother. My little boy.
Mother, we can't stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
Allow me to commend your son's soul to the Maker, Mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes
wait
we
for
become.
permission.
Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Carver.
No, I have a thing to say. I was like, why isn't the story moving on?
At least Father will have company now.
It's not what I thought that was gonna be. Okay.
Flames. We're too late.
Wait, cough. I'm Buddhist. Cough. These are not my funeral rites.
There's no end to them.
Hey Bear, how's it going?
Well, well, what have we here?
Somebody earlier, but there was an end to
It
them.
used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Huh.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite.
There's coffee.
If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait. You can't just leave us here.
It took me a second to
Can I
realize the
not?
Janeway reference. Falling over.
I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
How long do dragons live when they have a natural life and aren't hunted? That's a good question, Bear. I don't know. For at least an age. A dragon age. Where'd you learn to turn to a dragon? From Q. I finally gave him a chance. I went out with him. In D&D, they serve hundreds of years, sometimes thousands, but Dragon Age, not sure. There's not really dragons left in Dragon Age, because we keep killing them.
We won't be able to get through the Darkspawn on our own.
They are soon will be. Where is it you plan to run to, hmm?
We need to get to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you, hmm?
Bear. Bear. You guys and your jokes. Dragon Age number 2. Number 2, get it?
Lothering is gone, and Ferelden may soon follow. We have to go.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
No, Flemeth.
Maybe we shouldn't trust her. I don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Asha Belinar. An old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Should we trust her? Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
They make a total of 9 Dragon Age games. I doubt they'll get Kate Mulgrew for the 7th one. She hates 7 of 9. I need a break from that one. Sorry, a second. Answering tech questions. Wesley is only mostly dead.
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
It's a witch of the
Adjacent
wilds.
legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
You're an apostate?
Yes, just like you.
I'm assuming why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road?
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
Yep, typo. Which of the wilds is exactly what it says on the tin. The only joke in that one is grammar. Oh, bear.
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Well, she's got to get lined up for my Dragon Age 1 character to murder her. She has an appointment to make, so...
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
I already did those.
We don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
Bear.
What are you talking about?
From the dark spawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong. My love.
Where did the dagger go?
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me then?
So what's happening
Did
with
she
that
send
message?
someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Seems to be a
Nothing so
pandemic
fanciful,
of-
I assure you.
We all can't type today.
The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago, it was part of the Imperium. Slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you.
Welcoming.
That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Chains. Everything has names like that in the Galaxy of Terror.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
We're getting into the city, one way or another. We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it. Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man.
Hi, Bear.
Perhaps we should speak to him.
Okay, I'm gonna take a moment. I want to double check something. I'll put it on a BRB and I'll be right back. No, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, she's trying to, sir.
I like the little laugh.
That
was terrifying. Oh my god, Doctor laughing. Ah! Ah! You just gave us our 100th scream, mini jupe.
I know. I'm just.
Oh, hi, Ghostface.
I just ran away.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Are we supposed to be booping Ghostface? Because I just took off.
You can take off.
You can do
Titan was
whatever you
nice to
want.
him, and now they're having a teabag competition. Oh, RPD.
And his nemesis.
Neato Pursuer.
Oh, wait, no, I just heard zombies outside the window. It's not necessarily him.
That does that to me every time I walk by that window. I'm always like,
Lethal
oh
Pursuit.
god, nemesis.
Neato Pursuit.
Good old lethal pursuer. Ah! It's Hospital Mike. I think it's Josh. Guys, I think it's Josh. It's Hospital Michael, and he's got a pipe.
Moving the payload. No chance.
Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit.
Oh, Ogren. so you're not allowed to spit.
Yeah, that's what I always say.
I
should have known.
Suppose all
I should
are
have
welcome
known.
in this dire time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh wait, your characters in this game go camping and have premarital sex. Yeah, Jason is a bad idea. Just suddenly like... Freddy wouldn't be useful, because do Darkspawn dream? I don't think so. And Grey Wardens have bad dreams, so Freddy's also probably on their side. I don't think these bad guys are going to join our side. I think that's the moral of the story. Michael, if we just tell him he has relations in the Darkspawn, he might go after them. That's, you know, just be like, Laurie's with the Darkspawn, go. He's not that dumb. Trying to think if Cenobites would go for Darkspawn, but I think that'd already be their jam.
Corrupt intervention.
Oh, it's Nurse.
Nurse.
Back! Alright. Let me, save, actually. Okay. Sorry, I just want to check on laundry. Minnie G put her laundry on, and I just realized I never double-checked to make sure she put the lid on the stuff, so... Wodos, you're not wrong. It's true. Totally true. I have many s'more bars, and I'm excited.
You can't keep us in here.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
What a dick.
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Answering to her and her being the power are the same thing, sir.
No admittance. Orders of the Viscount.
Yeah.
Go back to Pharrell.
Keeps just doing those two quotes.
We're not animals you can just corral.
We've no intention of keeping anyone here, Sirrah.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Don't answer to her, she just runs everything, and I really hope she doesn't deny my vacation request.
There must be someone else in charge we can talk to.
The city's been closed by order of the Viscount and Knight Commander Meredith, whose fortress you're standing in. But as far as you're concerned, I'm in charge.
Perhaps if we knew exactly what it would take to get in.
No foreigner can enter unless they can prove they have coin to bring into the city.
You mean a bribe?
Technically, the Viscount's ordered that no one enters. You want to be a special case, you have to be special.
That's outrageous. It took all our coin just to get here.
You want eyes looking the other way? That takes convincing. And the price goes up each day this continues.
Our uncle is Gamlin Amel. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
Oh no, I hope you feel
A
better
nobleman?
soon, Bear.
The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Looks like a fight. Be ready.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlin must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait. I think someone's coming.
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
There are other ways to get into a city.
That didn't turn out so well for those deserters earlier.
I hate to agree, but there's a reason they housed us in an old prison.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
It's been 3 days. This has to end. She said after killing the guy who wasn't happy that he had to wait for 4 days.
What do you mean exactly, Gamlen?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
We cut down dozens of Darkspawn and an ogre to get here. That has to count for something.
Unless you brought an ogre's head along on the boat, I doubt it. I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Mirren?
And you must be Hawke. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for, keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
I never pictured myself as the mercenary type.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said your sister's a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Apparently, Uncle Gamlin likes to talk.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlin cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'll find some other way into the city.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Hey, Mini Jupe. What's up? Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Just wanted a hug.
Oh, okay. Okay. What? I tried to hear you when I got my headphones up. Yeah. The things I'm remembering from here are later.
Are you a Fenrir?
You must be Gamlin's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me. We can't afford to be choosy.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
Does everyone know about us?
If the Circle hasn't descended upon you, my guess is no. The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
The smugglers definitely sound.
I'll find some other way into the city.
Suit yourself. I'll be around for a bit, if you change your mind.
They both sound, questionable.
You again. Still too good to work for the Red Iron.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asked why.
Well, okay. Just kill some dude. No big.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I want to hear what you have to say before I decide anything.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asheral they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
No.
Or I could take the money off your corpse.
Blasted idiot dog lords. Don't just stand there. Kill them!
On your guard! I deny you!
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the guard's just over there like, do. I don't care.
We've done as you asked.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean. Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
All this stuff I'm pretty sure. I don't think I get these till I get my house.
Any luck?
Yes. They've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
The Blight may still spread, but for now we have a new home.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Ugh, yay. They make me mad.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Gamlen is the reason we've been here for a year.
He got us into Kirkwall. We've been safe so far. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
Ouch, his poor arm.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary, you've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat, yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my sister as well, then?
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit.
It's true.
Trust me, he'll come around.
He is very practical.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
It sounds interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawke. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Okay. Did we? Okay. That they all updated because they all updated. Alright, let's go. Oh, these are people. Can you imagine Steve from Stranger Things and Barry together? More chest hair than the entire 1970s. Oh, chest
No
hair.
loitering.
Maya Hawke. She's imagining Steve's chest hair.
Hawke, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy! When did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were
Things
with
not
them,
working
right?
out in Orzammar? Who would have thought? Oh, I can't even express how happy I am to be playing this game. Like, I love Dragon Age 1, but this is my favorite Dragon Age game, and it makes me happy already to be playing it. She asked why he'd stick his neck out for strangers, but he has no discernible neck.
I'm looking to become an explorer of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawke. Don't get dead.
I'll try not to get dead. We have a long crafting station. Oh my god, what? Order runes, okay.
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
need one lyrium. Okay. So talk to Worthy.
I need a drink.
Two more passes to go.
Oh yeah, Sebastian.
Sebastian! Stop this madness.
I forgot about him.
The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my
He's
duty,
DLC.
to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Murder.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Taffy.
Not wrong, Vivian. I was like, did we get mention of Vivian already? But no. Wouldn't be the same Vivian. A grave crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women in the Free Marches. The ruling Vale family in Starkhaven, my family, was brutally murdered, down to the youngest babe in arms. This massacre was carried out by members of the Flint Mercenary Company. I hereby offer a bounty on the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Sebastian Vale. Prince Sebastian Vale. Okay. Well, now it's just time to go to talk to what's her name? Aveline. I thought that said bitchcore. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say I should not be able to change Bianca out. No bitchcore. That's what that's gonna be called from now on. Yeah, this armor's better. Okay. I have no items? Okay. Sweet. Just trying to make sure there was nothing. No need to gather my party. I have everybody.
Monsieur, please stop kicking the wall. Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant? The guard will throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Kick.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
It's crazy
How
to
much
think
longer
the
do I have to wait?
Viscount of all people to be busy. Companion's home base.
Fine day, Sarah.
Aveline! Hello, Hawke. Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bertrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends.
Aww.
The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
Still having trouble? I thought you were past all that.
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead patrols. Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
You can be forceful.
My charm, right? I should be able to go where I'm needed. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
The Viscount is probably busy trying to figure out if it pronounces Viscount or Viscount. Better than Gollum.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
Time to ask her stupid
It
questions.
has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
Sorry, before I forget to tell people stuff. Okay, 1 second. Vacation time is being put in. I need to be able to type faster than my phone will let me. Okay, never mind. It wasn't a rush. I thought it was a rush. That people needed to put a book time off, but the time was already figured out. Okay. Time for a stupid question. Do you miss Wesley? Of course you
It's
miss
been a
Wesley.
year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
We probably didn't talk about it.
I don't dwell on it. I guess we had that in common.
Then I would have liked him.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
She wasn't from Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Ooh, yay. There's so much stuff that's coming back to me as I play. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing, this is a thing, and things are things.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Forever, sir. Okay, you do have the option to press that. I'm gonna go home first. Oh, Galen's house. Oh, I gotta go to the town first. I see, I see. I see.
Are you really not afraid of apostates? Not even a little?
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf, in case you missed that detail.
Dwarves aren't completely immune to magic, you know.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case, I see.
My. If it isn't Hawke.
Good to see you again, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Cool. You see the map, people.
Gather round, all. I bring you a priceless treasure. From the highest heights of Mount Davarus' travel. A pouch of Andraste's ashes. Verified by the scholar Genitivi.
We did that.
These ashes cure any ailment and provide.
Hey, Catherine, thank you so much for the lurk.
Do I have a volunteer?
I'll try.
Somehow ends up with every vowel pronounced wrong, which as I tried to type it out loud, I realized sounds very rude. What?
My God.
Ah.
It's gone.
Cured by the Maker himself!
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the carters' coffers. They must be stopped.
Need some place to spend your coin? Do it here.
Ah, there we go. I need all this money. I can't. Okay. I don't have any money. So now is not the time for this.
Free drinks for the guards, but accept and you wake up in the alley.
That's Hankman. I want to go home first. Get rid of all this.
Hey there, lovely.
Hi. It's my pupper.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
The writing desk. Hawke, you were a pain in the ass to deal with, but a bloody talented one. If you get sick of being just another unemployed refugee in this shithole, maybe we can grab a drink. If there's any odd jobs my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. Greetings. You do not know who I am, but I have heard of you. I understand you might need items from my collection, as well as the means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you are not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclosed are directions through the passages underneath the city, as is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, his permission will immediately be revoked, and the consequences will be unpleasant. Adieu, Xenon. I guess they're still French. I was like, do they have the word adieu here in Ferelden? I guess we're not in Ferelden, we're on the Free Marches. To whomever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Vale family of Starkhaven. His Most Worthy Highness, Prince Sebastian Vale, has provided instructions for anyone brave and noble enough to attempt eradication of the rabble who dared attack his family. 3 groups of Flint Company mercenaries have been sighted in the Kirkwall vicinity. One group makes camp not far from the Elves of the Sundermount mountain range. The second has been seeking information on the docks after nightfall. The third is far from the main road off the Wounded Coast. They are believed to have a small campsite well past any known landmarks. A princely award awaits whoever finds and defeats all these rogues. May the Maker guide you, Chanter Talitha. Those are my notes for the day. That's my storage. There's nothing in it. Dog.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Can't say I blame him.
Come on. Let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball. Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often.
We might soon have need for a war dog.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
So Dragon Age 1, the dog's name was Menchi. What do you want to call this dog? I forgot I even got a dog, little love to be able to name it, so I didn't think this through. What should I name my dog, Mini Jupe? Poochie?
Buffy the Chicken Slayer.
Buffy the Chicken Slayer? You didn't watch enough of that show.
And the Chicken Slayer part was from one of my favorite YouTubers, who's British.
British?
Yes.
Parks Fawn's not bad. What's a good dog name?
Oh, I know. Pugsley.
He's not a pug, he's like Seth Green.
Dog.
That's his name right now, dog.
That's his name right now, Hotel.
Yeah, because they call him dog until you name him.
No, it said right there.
I might name him Steve.
No, I have an idea.
What?
The bird's name.
Kiri?
Kiri.
But that's the bird's name. It's not a dog name.
I know, but it's a good name.
Could name it Timberly. After your wolf.
Yes. Wait, before you
Tank.
said that, I had an idea. We should call it Tangle Teaser.
You're really obsessed with like, go brush your hair.
No, stop.
Okay. I like Steve.
No, name it Timberly.
Oh, I did say Timberly, didn't I? Minnie Jupe had a wolf in her D&D game that she named Timberly. There we go, Timberly.
It just Kimberly right there.
No, it doesn't. Oh, on the things. Mama!
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Once again, I say Tangle Teaser, please sponsor us.
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was
Love
supposed
you.
to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will?
Goodbye.
If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Bye, love you.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Sounds like a yes to me.
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
So, I hate thinking badly of family, but did Uncle Gamlin seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
Gamlin can't say good morning without lying twice.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlin told her how angry her parents were about Father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver. It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
We need to get that will.
Good. I'm glad we agree. Gamlin told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
How could Gamlin let that happen?
I think there's a reason Mother didn't talk about him much. Seriously, though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother. I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlin said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
Oh no. I don't want to do those DLCs right now, no thank you. Tomes allow Hawke to instantly learn abilities or improve attributes. They are used as soon as Hawke acquires them. Okay. I don't have any socialization points yet, okay. I see, I see. Okay. Okay. That isn't a lot to save Massey Store. So you need to do some well hunting. You should go recruit Matt Damon because he's good at playing Secret Agent Jason Bourne, who is great at espionage like this.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Gamlin Amel. Payment is now 2 months late, Sirrah. Interest accrues, as you are well aware. You will find yourself barred from our establishments unless payment is made. Think. No better. Card Sharp or Numbers Runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantness. Gallard. Okay, so I got so many things. Slot picking. Oh shit. Okay. I'm going to briefly leave so I can equip people with this stuff and then we'll come back in. Still going through all my stuff. That's definitely a better longsword. It's also a cooler looking longsword. I should can someone get that bot please? Storage. both at the same time. Nice. I thought everyone was busy, so I was like, I can do it. Time to go to High Town. I mean, Low Town. Hanged Man. That's what I'm trying to say. I should take care of the swindler first, though.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
He drinks and
You
he
are
knows
dismissing
things.
hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
Get ready!
Don't say...
We're all good. Ooh, better armor. Doesn't look any better though.
Maybe later, darling.
Hanged Man.
And that's a fact, is it? Think about it. Why would the slum be around? A dirty backwater full of dogs and the occasional sheep. It took decades for the other blights to run their courses. This one? Less than 2 years, don't you see? It never happened. It was all a well-done ploy.
That hits close to home. No blight.
Whoever was telling this story made them more handsome.
No one else is here to talk to, so I'll talk to Varric.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight Darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Take another moment here, just to check on laundry and etc. I will be right back. This kid needs some swimming lessons. Thank you also for the Lurkosh. Can someone also give Jay a shout out? Yep, nothing like jumping on the dead bodies of your possible comrades. I have no idea what's going on here. I just know this place is spoopy. And there's traps everywhere. The fuck is that? There we go. There's It just scared the crap out of the cat. The Toothless War, my favorite adult movie. Oh no, it's mine. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. No, I'm not.
So, Fuse, did you hear or did you feel the weight of those that you murdered upon your soul?
Yeah.
Oh, it felt really good, actually.
Orphaning my poor little green baby. Look at him. Look at him.
It felt really good.
He's so cute. He's
I
so
would have
cute.
devoured your baby afterwards.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my.
There we go. Wow, these cute times. I have a gift. I really do have a gift. But I'm gonna say there's a river of blood behind me. Touch her if you dare.
Hold! Bloody hold!
Did that guy just jump off the cliff?
Kill the warden! Now!
Did that guy seriously just dive off the cliff rather than fight me? Oh, that's amazing. Like, I'm not blind. That's what just happened, right? Why? Why are you like this? I can't see the screen. I can't see the chat. You are literally covering the chat. There's a tail. We have replaced Dragon Age with a silly kitty. We feel this better illustrates the message we're trying to send in creating this game. Peridot, you suck. Move. Get down. Alright. Also, that's not universal truth. Some women fight.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
Oh, that's a can of worms. This conversation brought to you by Trans Awareness Day? It's not just Trans Day, it's Trans... I'm gonna Google it. Is this just Trans Awareness Day? It is Trans Awareness Day. Okay, I was like, am I getting the right day? This conversation brought to you by Transit. Jupe Transit. I don't know what that is, but... Day of Visibility. Trans Day of Visibility. I knew it wasn't Trans Awareness Day. Happy Trans Day of Visibility.
You shave with it.
Shave? Any warrior worth his salt keeps his beard. That's what I keep telling Alistair.
It's matted. It has stale food stuck in it.
Oh, that's where that bit of herring got you. Anyway, it keeps my face warm. Doesn't have to be pretty. Besides, the ladies love it. Tickles them in all the right places if I wag my chin like this.
Oh, just take it. Take it.
Move into payload. No chance.
Yeah, it hugs real hard. Oh, why? Why? Here, I was hoping bees would distract them. Oh, the children are still with me, guys! Oh no! Kids, go home! Oh no! I just killed one of the children with bees! What is this game even? I'm so confused. I'm trying to save the children, Starberry, but I don't know how. I don't know how. I'm back. Ah. Alright, so what are we doing now? So Varric's sources say there's been a number of Templar raids held in Lowtown's elven alienage. Can't verify why, however, or who's been giving the orders. Varric has a lot of information here. According to Varric, a group of mages being transported from Starkhaven hasn't arrived at the gallows. It's currently just a rumor, however, and cannot be followed up at this time. Okay. According to Varric's sources, someone's been asking questions about a missing Templar. No search seems to be underway, however, and nothing can be done to follow up on this just yet. Varric says a dwarven merchant named Javaris has been offering a lot of coin for muscle. Finding out exactly where Javaris is, however, seems to be a problem. He'll keep looking. Varric has heard rumors that some in the Chantry have been making quiet inquiries around Lowtown about the Kunari. No one seems willing to talk about it, though. Bring 50 sovereigns to Bartrand. According to Varric, the expedition needs a way into the deep roads before it can go anywhere. Okay. Companions. Take Aveline to find the ambush hiding along the paths of Sundermount. The location of the bandits will only be clear if she is present. Find Grandfather Amel's will. Okay. I don't remember that incident, no. Okay. The Carda swindlers were killed. Return to Sergeant Melindra and Lowtown. Okay, so we'll do that. Sorry, I just wanted to...
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the Guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Can't say I blame them. Gotta be honest.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Sergeant Melindra.
The thieves are gone, Guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
So clumsy. Bye-bye. Never gonna say no to injury goods, that's for sure.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but
My son's hurt bad. Cart overturned on him in the blasted bone pit.
everyone in your turn. I promise we have donation.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the Archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it. Where is this healer? You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
My wife died yesterday. I'm taking up a collection to afford the burning.
We heard you in there, asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
I'm as Ferelden as you. I won't harm your healer.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our Queen Honora.
Oh yeah, because Alistair fucked off. Because he was mad because I let Logan live. I was like, what? So I will leave now.
Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
Well, dog amuse me always. Oh, yes. I have to resummon him now. There's more letters at home? Oh, there's Kirkwall Day and Kirkwall Night.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not that he didn't do his best to try and read it first.
What?
Bait and switch. Hawke, a dwarf named Anso, contacted the Red Iron looking for contract work. Wish I could take him up on it, but we've pressing business, so I recommended you. The dwarf pays well, so don't be a fool and miss out. Look for Anso in the Lowtown Bazaar at night if you're interested.
I thought there might be something dangerous in there.
Okay, I'm done mocking Uncle Gamblin for now. This place is nice. Like a rusty metal spoon.
Freedom! What a crock.
Ah, okay. So mind controlled by Demeter mages back in the day. Finding nothing but rusty metal spoons down here. It's a good sign, right?
Take what I like. That's what I say.
Tom Wise.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawke. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
I can handle myself.
I fought Darkspawn before.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
I have none of the ingredients. Woo!
Oh, shit's better pay up.
This place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
Yeah, fuck
Poor
those
Sir
guys.
Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition to the deep roads, and I'll pay to find an entrance.
If I wanted money, I've been going about it all wrong. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Make her willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Woot. Alright, let's go do the thing since it's right here. Get our grapple's wheel back.
Here we go!
Frayed rope, very nice, very useful. Ooh, a belt. Yeah, we got better belts than that.
Looks like a fuck.
Assassins lurk on the edges of fights, striking in the shadows before slipping away again. Beware as the outfit brand those at least formidable armor, mages and rogues.
Be ready!
Portrait of your mother. The Amel crest. Mother described it, but this is the first time I've seen it. Wouldn't it feel like something to live in a house with this above the door?
Back the way I came.
I don't like the looks of this.
That should do it.
Traps, huh? cracked staff with this cracked stuff.
Watch your step.
That bastard gambling put you up to this.
I knew I should have slit his throat.
Now we fight.
Oh, look, they...
Go down!
But not my choice.
Ooh, gold key. Imperial blood helm. Mask of the Imperium and an amulet. Yeah, no, that's good as what I have.
That's the vault.
That should do it.
Everything we want to know about our family is inside.
Torn silver invoice. Grandfather Mel's will and testament, light helm, and heirloom Mel protective sigils.
This is it. Grandfather's will.
Anthony.
Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
I still want to look around.
All right, but hurry.
I don't know if there's anything else to see, but just in case. I've got some runes, but I don't have anything with which to do with them. Okay, well.
We should show the will to Mother as soon as we can.
Thought there was something else for me to look at. I was wrong. Can't open that door, okay. Is there a better way? No, I'm just gonna go this way. Come on. There you go. Does Bethany have healing? She doesn't. Darktown, there was... Oh, there's still some Darktown to discover.
Take what I like.
On your guard!
That's the last of them.
How much money do we got now? 15 sovereigns. Just 35 more to go. Some death root. Nice. Make me some poisons. I don't know if that's something I'm supposed to be dealing with yet. I do remember this happening.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Okay. So not yet. That's a later thing, I guess. I think I'm gonna go take the thing for Plymouth now.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
And then I shall maybe quit the stream? I don't know. I don't want to quit because I'm having fun.
So, what do you do, Adelie?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
Yeah. Going up the elevator. Oh wait, yeah, no, I want to take this home first. Then I'll go do the Plymouth thing. And then we'll see how we
So
feel.
I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
We found the will. He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlin is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlin, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlin. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing. You'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount.
This time.
You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Let's talk to Bethany.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlin stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I could never turn against my own sister like that.
You're a better person than Gamlin could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I liked saying that. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
Are you unhappy here?
I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly every day. But maybe if we can reclaim some of what she lost, it will help. I'd do anything to get us back a normal life.
What do you think Carver would have made of all this?
He would have hated this place. All the sneering nobles. He'd have gotten himself arrested the first day. And he would have wanted in on your Deep Roads expedition. Anything to make a name for himself. Sometimes I still can't believe he's gone.
Can you imagine if we'd grown up here? Been nobility?
Had grandparents who bought us Orlesian silk dresses with lace petticoats. Father was a good man, but Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd be nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
Yeah, but if she didn't run away with your dad, you wouldn't be born? Bethany, do you know how this works?
We're going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, sister. I'm so very tired of running.
Bethany again?
I found this when we were at the estate. I thought you should have it.
Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
I suppose it would have been a bit awkward to take it with her.
I know she loved Father. I guess I just wondered if she'd have been happier if he hadn't been a mage. If I wasn't a mage. I know that made it hard for Mother. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Okay. Oh, shit. Check out my written desk. The Bone Pit. Hawke, if you're looking for work, there's a rich merchant in Hightown who's got trouble with his mining operation. If you haven't heard of the Bone Pit, the locals say it's cursed. I don't put much stock in it, but I had to turn down the job because of marchers in my crew making the rest superstitious. Go speak to Hubert Bartier in the Hightown Market if you're interested. Going to the mountains, you Plymouth thing.
Looks like a fight. Be ready.
Or don't go fight.
Let's finish this. How about you?
Sorry to regret this.
So new armor to look at. Ooh, 106. Fancy, I like it. Doesn't match my helmet, but that's fine. I'll find a better helmet later.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What's a Shemlin? An elven slur for human.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
Racism.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawke. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're elven no more.
Good times.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Marathari? I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You'll find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
This mountain is cursed, I swear. 3 days in a row, I shut her and missed deer.
Maybe it's not the mountain. Maybe it's just you that's cursed my love.
You always know just what to say to put my mind at ease.
Shem. I am Master Island, a
crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make?
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
I don't need anything right now.
Of course.
Except when I do. Only bows. Okay.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
I'm not gonna go that way right now.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know.
Oh.
Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawke.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
I already made her wait a year. Well, remember I may need your help when you get home with the stuff. It's not. Oh Jesus! Oh Jeebus! Stuff is falling, yo. Alright.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you.
I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asher Belenar's amulet, and we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Belenar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Let's get this over with.
Alright.
Here we go!
Oh, hi.
There's more of them!
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you.
Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Please keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Let's make this quick!
I didn't bring the doggo.
Go down!
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
We should go. Because it only does those 2 quotes for some reason. Sundermount Passage.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
There's more going on here than you and Marathari have told me.
It's a misunderstanding. It doesn't matter now. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
My shirt keeps adjusting. Okay.
Get ready!
Bye, spiders. Last descent to continents, you say? Ooh, much better than the ones I have right now. Are known around the market in Hightown. Return their seal for a reward. Okay. Hi.
You
fuck I come from? Mountain Graveyard.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Yay, deep mushroom.
And I'll begin the rite.
First, when I level everyone up. Gather all the things. cool. Alright, let's do it.
Aharen amalana salen. Emma ira au bella serviranam. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usenera narivas.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am? Beyond that title.
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap.
What?
It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons
tiny
your
moth,
soul.
but it's a moth.
When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maseranus Ashabelana.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Ooh, level up. Updated. Oh, I gotta return it still. Okay.
Crap!
All set. That should do it.
That doesn't go the same way at all. Alright. I think honestly I will end it there, though. Let's just see who is on that we can raid. I'm gonna go with Galleon because he's playing Skyrim, and who doesn't like Skyrim? There we go, so you know the usual. I will be back Wednesday for Shadowrun. The painting stream this week is going to be still Friday, but it's going to be at 8 p.m. instead of noon, just because Mini Jupe has a hair appointment, so I had to change the stream. And then Subathon is on Sunday! Woo! So that should be fun. It's going to be a great time. I'll post more about it in the Discord and on Twitch, so everyone have a good time, and let's go give Galleon some love. Alright, bye!